All right, I came up cranky. Oh gosh. Trying to lift up the bars over a rock on my gravel bike. Went over said rock. Right leg was forward on the crank in that push down position. And when I popped over the rock and pushed down on the crank at the same time, I felt a little bit of a, or I shouldn't say a little bit, a lot of a crunch in my SI joint on the right side. And the ride got miserable kind of fast. Good news is it didn't go down or anything. And I was able to drive, and I'm not having any numbness or whatever. I'm not trying to be dramatic here, but this is reality. So I'm trying to release my iliopsoas in case it's involved. And then I'm just waiting for a text back from Mackenzie whether I should apply heat or ice or both for the day. But looks like the rest of my day and maybe tomorrow is going to be nursing along this little grouchy spot. Hopefully it's just a couple of days of grouchy. Well, I ran this morning in the swimming pool, and it actually made my back feel better. So I'm going to try a brief 30-minute spin. I'm not going to go crazy today. See how that goes. Same, better, or worse kind of thing. It's excruciating to begin with. I'll stop immediately. The pain increases throughout. I will stop at that point. If it's better following, I'll then get in the ice bath and then we'll reevaluate as the day goes on. I'm not excited about how much this hurts 24 hours later. It's pretty bad pain. See how this develops. Okay, I'm 10 minutes in. I'm only putting down 82 watts, which is 1.4 watts per kilo for me. That's recovery. That's these easy rides I do. Good news is there's no pain. Heart rate's at 114. Not even out of warm-up. See if I can handle a little bit more. Pain is not increased. Woohoo! Okay, I got to the middle of zone 2 at race effort with no increase in pain. That's kind of a sigh of relief. We'll see how I do through the rest of the day and how I wake up tomorrow. Can I sit up? Now that hurts. See, really, I got off that bike. Okay, little breath of relief there. God's got my back. Monday morning, about almost 48 hours after hurting my back. Running sounds really bad. I might go to the pool and swim, we'll see. Cycling actually made me feel better yesterday. It's hard to say if I woke up in more pain because I did that, or it's just because I don't have any ibuprofen. As I'm moving around this morning, I feel better and better. But it's a fair bit of pain still, which is a little alarming. We'll see. I got through programming today. Some long course race efforts with quite a bit of recovery in there. No extra pain, just no pain relief really. Transitioning from bars to upright hurts. Teeny bit of shoulder stuff here actually is helping postural correction. Where I'm wanting to hunch because my back hurts. It's not quite 72 hours after I hurt my back, and every morning I woken up in a bit of pain, tightness, and kind of afraid to bend over, to be honest with you. Yesterday it got so much better that I barely could even feel it by evening, which was very encouraging. But then it's right back to ouchie this morning. So I'm gonna carefully train, one assignment at a time, see how I do. I got through everything that was assigned yesterday, but today in my calendar there's a run, and I'm still pretty tentative to be running. I won't get to see Kenzie until tomorrow, Wednesday morning. I'm supposed to do a run assessment that morning, getting video on my gait, which may or may not be a good idea depending on how today rolls. But one assignment at a time, one day at a time. Race is now 10 days out. It's just a bummer because my functional threshold of power was modeling at 270 watts. I just really feeling strong, and then that crazy little bump happened, and that's all it took. So hoping that Mackenzie can make an adjustment and it'll feel better. It's Thursday morning. I didn't train yesterday. I took the day off. I had treatment. Did some shock therapy. I officially have a sprained right SI joint. Not awesome. I am allowed to ride my bike, and it does make the pain less widespread, I guess. Ice every hour. I'm not allowed to do the heat. I'm a little discouraged. I won't pretend that this dumb thing that happened that took a split second seriously is affecting my mindset. My race is 9 days out, I guess, 8 days out, something like that. I'll have to think about it. I'm hopeful I can race. I don't ever approach anything in my life without giving my best. It's just not in my makeup. It's just not in my mindset. It's not who I am organically. Like, wasn't raised to do things halfway, but also it's just kind of who I am. I want to give my best. It's frustrating that I could test last week at 4.86 watts per kilo or whatever it was, and then find myself with a split-second thing get hurt. Frustrated with that. So I'm just being transparent with you guys where I'm at this morning. I've got a good old tape across the back that Kenzie put on there, and one that goes down into my right glute to help support that. I've got a strength training client here in a little bit that I'm going to head out to, and then I'm going to go ride my bike with the boys. And I think I'm going to use this ride to evaluate what I think I am actually going to be able to manage next weekend. And then, gotta be fair to myself. What are my expectations? I say this all the time to the athletes I coach, and I'm reminded myself that I'm not a robot, and I can't expect to just sort of like put a new screw in and have the body part work as if it hadn't been broken. Injury and the weird stuff that happens to us is kind of part of life, and I mean, if we could avoid them, we would, but see, that's the thing, we can't. And so I'm trying to this morning remind myself of the same thing I would tell the athletes I coach. A, I'm not a robot, and B, it's the work behind the scenes that matters, and it's really not the outcome that matters. As long as I had fun and I gave my best and I did it to honor the Lord. And I don't know, I could go deeper down this rabbit hole from a spiritual standpoint. I'll spare you guys that, where my head's at this morning. But there's two directions I could go. Why me? Because I've had an awful lot of stuff happen to me over the years that is so frustrating and discouraging. Or I can just take it and literally grow from it. You guys mind if I grab a gel? Okay. Friday, treatment 2 days ago. Yesterday I didn't feel markedly better until I rode my bike, and then I was significantly better. Went to bed with just a hint of hip pain. Woke up this morning, I think, finally having a morning where I felt like I was improving. It's changed how my week has been planned, and today I will likely do an easy kind of shakeout ride on the trainer, and just because I want to race next weekend and I don't want to undo the possibility of that, I'm probably not going to run today or swim. The twisting motion and flip turns, I don't think are a great idea. So carrying on one day at a time. So far it seems that riding my bike is doable. Yesterday, I will say that every time I got above about 340 watts on the power meter, I would feel some pressure back there in that hip and some mild pain. So I didn't push it too hard. I didn't hit some of those spiky climbs hard. Yeah, I mean, finally feel like I'm perhaps turning a corner with this. I just don't want to overdo it, get greedy and overzealous with training just because I'm feeling better. Not going to make up the ground I've perhaps lost, although I've really kept the ability to train through the cycle programs. So it might be strength that's lost. It might be that I can't hit some of the top end power numbers that I normally would be able to do, but I'm cautiously optimistic. Seems like a buzzword in my life. In these aging years, cautiously optimistic. Okay, I was able to get after it today. Woohoo! That's the girl I know.
Wanting a place to hide this weary soul, this bag of bones. I tried with all my might, but I just can't win the fight. I'm slowly drifting, a vagabond. And just when
Okay, a little free ride today. It's Sunday. My weekend kind of went sideways, like stuff that was planned in it. Yeah, just it's a long story. And start taper week tomorrow.
I thank the master, I thank the savior, because he healed my heart and changed my name. Forever free, I am not the same. I thank the master, I thank the savior, I thank God. I cannot deny what I've seen. Got no choice but to believe. My doubts are burning, like ashes in the wind. So long to my old friends. Burden and bitterness, you can just keep it moving.
It's Tuesday. I'm happy to report that I woke up without the pressure on my hip and the back pain that I have been having for a little more than a week now. I can feel a little bit of stress on the front side of my hip and that iliacus psoas hip flexor region right at the kind of the top of that ilium. Go and look that up. I have a glycogen depletion workout today. It's about a 45-minute trainer ride with some high wattage output, albeit short sets, and a mobility thing to do for strength. It's not really strength training, it's more about mobility. And then today will be my last day of adding a little bit extra carbohydrate in my diet. So I do carb loading, but it's preemptively the week leading in, and it has to be paired with workouts that take out the glycogen from the muscle, and then quickly you'll replenish it with the carbohydrate loading. to get ready for burning those matches in the race that you need to have the capability to do. Yeah. We'll see what Kenzie says and does on Wednesday. She has a knack for finding stuff that I didn't even know was there, but that's the best part because she eliminates those things too.
From now till I walk the streets of gold, I'll sing of how you saved my soul. This wayward son has found his way back. Oh, he picked me up, he turned me around, he placed my feet on solid ground. I thank the Master, I thank the Savior, because he healed my heart and changed my name. Forever free, I am not the same. I thank the Master, I thank the Savior. I thank God. Oh, hell lost another one. I am free. Oh, I am free. Oh, I am free. Hell lost another one. I am free.
Okay, blood draw this morning, and now I'm waiting for Kenzie. And I think based on what she sees with my hip, which I didn't even wake up thinking about this morning, then I will determine which distance I'll race on Saturday. But 3 days out, I'm hopeful that I'll be ready for 72 miles.
Oh,